Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. I really appreciate all of your continued support in the form of views and likes and comments and following me over on Instagram. Today I've got another yoga box from BuddhiBoxes, and they actually sent it in a mailer with this cute little reusable drawstring bag inside. It's got this beautiful mandala and it says Namaste on there. Now this box was sent to me for review, so sometimes they don't send me the current month's box, and sometimes it's kind of a combination of items from past boxes or just a partial box, but it is really just to give you a good idea of the kinds of items that you could receive in what I really consider sort of a lifestyle and wellness box. You do not have to be a practitioner of the actual yoga asana or postures to enjoy and get some benefits out of this subscription. It is $39.95 per month, and that does include the shipping in the US. They also have a jewelry subscription and an essential oil subscription, if either of those sound like things you might be interested in. If you would like to save 10% on the jewelry or yoga box, then you can use my code, which is hinoel, and of course I'll leave all of that information for you in the description box below. But let's go ahead and see what they have sent me for this month. So I'm going to open this up and kind of pull everything out. So it looks like I do have a card in here, but it looks like they've actually covered up a few items. So I'm guessing this is probably some of the items that were from a past box, but that box would have had a higher value. So let me just see. We've got one little card that just says Namaste, the divine light in me honors the divine light in you. And that's really all that means when your yoga teacher says that at the end of class. You don't have to be off put by it. It's sort of like a more spiritual way of saying hello and acknowledging the life force that's in another being. So just a nice little image there. And then it does talk about the Anjali mudra, or the salutation seal, which is basically like prayer hands. It says level 1 yoga pose. This pose is for everyone. Often you see people placing their hands in Anjali mudra and saying namaste. Anjali refers to a gesture of salutation, welcome, or honor, and mudra refers to a seal or containment of the spiritual energy. Practicing this mudra is a great way to deepen your connection to the inner light. So they do always include like a card that talks about one of the yoga poses, or in this case one of the mudra, which I think is a really nice way of sort of beginning to sort of investigate yoga if you haven't already. And then we do have this card, which is the product card, and there's always like a nice quote. This one says, the powers of the mind are like the rays of the sun. When they are concentrated, they illumine, and that's from Swami Vivekananda. So nice little image there. And of course you could always have that out as some like decor. Now on the back, you guys, it does say that this is the inner light theme, but it does not tell me what month this was from. And like I said, I don't think that is the current February one, but you can just see they wrote a little note saying enjoy, but they did cover with labels 2 of the items. So just know as we go through the 5 items that they have included in this, that there were 2 other items. I'm not sure what the values on them were, but you would normally receive more in this subscription box. They do include the retail values, and even just the 5 items that are included, you guys, are totaling over $60, almost $70, and then there would have been 2 more items, like I said, that I'm not showing you, and this box is only a $40 box, so we're definitely still getting your money's worth, but you would have definitely gotten a much bigger value as a subscriber. So the first thing that I am seeing is just a little collection of some Tipsin tea bags, so that's kind of a smaller item, and it does say that this has a value of $3, so $1 per tea bag. Okay, it says enjoy a cuppa with your friend and know that the healing benefits of these teas are a gift to your souls. And we've got 3 different flavors. We've got matcha, cinnamon, and ginger. We've got turmeric, peppermint, and clove, and then one that is a liver cleanse when you're really trying to get those health benefits, so have to be brave for that one. The next thing that I am seeing is a little keychain, and this one is kind of cute. So it's got a few little charms on it. Let me see if I can turn them all to show you. So one is kind of like almost like a dream catcher, like mandala, and then there's like a little, like maybe a stone. It looks like quartz, probably just like a white little heart, and then that little square one that I think you guys can kind of see in the background is just the BuddhiBox emblem or logo, which is that leaf that looks kind of like a heart. So that's kind of cute. I like that it has the little clip on it as well. I don't have much use for many more keychains, but I know a lot of you like to collect them. This one's kind of cute and easy and small to actually use as a keychain. It doesn't have to be like a bag charm. I always like a keychain that I can actually fit in a pocket if I need to. So it says this has a value of $15. It says rose quartz, so it is rose quartz. It's just a very faint pink. It says rose quartz is the stone of unconditional love. It opens the anahata or heart chakra. With an open heart, ascension of the awakened spiritual energy to the sahasrara or the crown chakra comes more naturally. So there are several chakras in between, but you want your heart and mind to be connected. So whether or not you put anything into the chakra system, then you can still enjoy this for a beautiful keychain with a lovely little rose quartz heart, which is perfect for this season, whether or not this was meant for this month. Let's see what else we've got. We have got some tea lights, it looks like. So you guys know I love getting candles, and tea lights are great too because I have so many cute little like wax warmers that use tea lights and other like tea light holders, so you get that like nice glowy effect. So this says amplify your intentions with clear quartz. So it looks like we've got some like, there's some like little botanicals kind of floating around in there. So they're pretty tea lights. I'm not sure if they're scented. Let's see what it says. These, I don't actually see these. Oh, there it is. Crystal Crow by Paige Crystal and Rose Petal Soy Tea Lights. These have a value of $6.50 for the 4 little tea lights. Remember the petals of the heart and the crystalline purity of your inner being as you light and sit for meditation or enliven your yoga practice with these candles. So again, I feel like it kind of goes with the heart theme that's going on, even though the official theme is your inner light. And then again, definitely appropriate for February. Looks like we've got another little hard perfume, which is cute, and peppermint is always a great scent to have. And I do like hard perfumes a lot, and I always really like these little containers. I think we just got a hard perfume in the last BuddhiBox that I opened for you guys, which again, I'm not sure if that was actually January in the current box, but these are always really nice. This says it has a value of $30 from Gypsy Soul. It says use this solid to restore balance. It relieves headache, upset stomach, sinus congestion, and neck tension with a cool and tingling feeling. So that all sounds really good. So it's almost like a massage perfume. And it does have a very faint peppermint scent, but usually these kind of like get a little bit more intense in fragrance when you actually put them on the skin. So nice little thing to have in your pocket, and you don't have to have like a whole sprayer or like a roller around with you. And sometimes I don't like to carry the essential oil rollers because they tend to leak, so they're not like as travel friendly as like as a peppermint solid perfume like this is. And then we have one more item for me to show you. Of course, now I'm like super curious about what the other 2 items were that they like redacted here with labels. So it's a jewelry piece, and I do really like the yoga box because I feel like there's a little overlap with their jewelry subscription, and we usually do get some jewelry pieces, and they're usually like my favorite item in the box. So this looks like a nice little like crystal necklace. So it says it's an opalite point with a silver plated decorative chain. Let me show this to you. So this actually reminds me a lot of some of the necklaces that I made for my yoga teacher training students. I did not give them such a lovely chain. This is a really pretty chain, and I do appreciate that they didn't just give us the pendant, they gave us the chain as well. It says the cool blue color of the opalite point reminds us of the ajna or third eye or brow chakra, which is sometimes known as the gateway to discovery of our inner light in meditation and yoga. It's the gateway to your intuition, but I just think this is really pretty because it's kind of got that like iridescence to it. It's like a faint blue, but really it's just kind of like a glowing white, which I think is lovely. And I have gotten into wearing like stones and like natural stones and jewelry a little bit more, and not just like the sparklies and the gold. So I think that's really nice, and I don't mind that it's on a silver chain. I think it probably looks better on silver than it would on gold. So this is probably my favorite item in this little collection from BuddhiBoxes. If by any chance you are a subscriber and you have received the inner light theme, let me know what the other 2 items were. I did actually reach out to them and let them know that it would be great for me to be able to tell you guys so that you would have an even better idea of what like a full box would look like whenever possible. I love the tea lights too. I think that the keychain is super duper cute. It's just I don't have like much use for any more keychains keychains at this point. I think that the peppermint solid perfume is really nice as well. I'm not sure. I feel like sometimes over time, like I said, the fragrance fades a little bit, and it might just need to like get worked a little bit and combined with some like warmth from the skin to get a little bit stronger in that peppermint scent. And I don't mind the tea bags as long as they're not like contributing a huge percentage of the value of the box and they're not at $3. So overall, I thought it was fun. But as you can see, you guys, you don't have to necessarily practice yoga to enjoy the items that are in this lovely box from BuddhiBoxes. So if you would like to tell me what your favorite item was in the comments below, I would definitely appreciate that. I always like hearing from you guys. If you ever have any questions about yoga, I'm always happy to talk with you about that as well. And hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.